Okay, so let's look at this problem. We have the summation with our limit. So the limit as n approaches infinity of our summation from k equals 1 to n of the quantity 2 times k over n squared plus k over n divided by 1 over n. So we have kind of two pieces here that we can kind of look at. This piece right here is our f of a plus k times the change in x. This piece right here is our delta x. So one of the things that we can do is kind of help us decide what delta x is. So we know delta x is b minus a over n. So we're going to start with that. So I have b minus a over n. And that's going to equal our change in x, which happens to be 1 over n. So one of the things that we notice is that these are both divided by n. So what this means is b minus a is equal to 1. So the difference in our x values is 1. What we need to decide now is what is a or what is b. We're going to figure that out by looking at this other piece. So our f of a plus k times the change in x is what we are kind of looking at. So one of the things that we're going to notice is that k shows up twice here. So that means we're going to have more than one x value here. So what I'm going to do is we are going to take k over n, and that is going to be the thing that we set equal to the inside of our function, a plus k delta x. Well, we know delta x is 1 over n. So we have k over n is equal to k plus k times 1 over n. If we simplify that, we have k over n is equal to a plus k over n. Well, in order for this to be true, we are going to subtract k over n from both sides. That means 0 is equal to a. Well, if a equals 0, b minus 0 equals 1, so b equals 1. That makes sense because if my starting point is 0, my ending point with a distance of 1 is going to be 1. So what I know now is I have an integral from 0 to 1, and we look at our function. Everywhere we see k of x is now going to be an x value. We see k of x twice. And everything around those things is still going to be there. So we have 2x squared plus x. And then we need to add in here our dx, because we always need what we're taking it with respect to.